Well, welcome to the Tribe Digital Marketing Series. Today, I am joined by LeadMD Tech and Data Strategist, Brian Wright. Brian, welcome.
Hey, Josh, how are you?
Not too bad, man. So love to kick these things off. Tech and Data Strategist, that's an interesting role for a marketing company.
Yeah, absolutely. It's more of a technologist role essentially. Get to float between several of our different teams of our. I primarily rest within our enterprise technology and data team, but I really get to help out on several different teams with clients that are working on any type of integration or making systems that are not integrated today talk to each other and hopefully accomplish better than better technology, just implementing better technology than what we've got today.
Nice. I like that. So if you tie all that together, what is it that you're the most passionate about in marketing? You said to have an interesting role.
Oh man. Yeah, technology obviously is a huge part of my day to day, and I'm super passionate about finding new tools. There's just so many great companies and tools that are coming out there in the space. So, optimizing a company's tech stack or coming up with a new tool that replaces, 3 or 4 and really just delivers a next level service for a client is something that really gets me out of bed in the morning. But at the end of the day, I think I enjoy most helping clients do really good marketing. So not necessarily like having bells and whistles, but just really sound, fundamental, solid, consistent marketing. Like there's a great feeling that you get when you just do good marketing pieces and you just execute something very well. That's very satisfying. So it doesn't have to be super frilly and impressive to be something I'm passionate about, to be exciting.
Well, I think that's a good pivot too, because, right now in a time when people don't have the ability to get lead lists from conferences, they can't go do QBRs face-to-face, they can't do prospect visits face-to-face, really good marketing matters. So, and technology is going to be more important than ever, right? The ability to leverage technology to do really good marketing. So what's something that you would tell people that they should be focusing on right now?
Man, this is and as far as in my career, like an unprecedented time for marketers. I think it's so important that after we've made sure as marketers that all of our campaigns and everything that we're not being tone deaf to what's going on in the world. Once we've made sure that we are that our content calendar is kind of reined in and that we know what's going out and that everything is very aware, socially aware and economically and culturally aware of what's going on in the world right now, then we can do really great fundamental marketing. And I think that gets to get back to kind of the core of your business and what is the story that you're trying to tell and how do I try and find new ways to tell that story and be really creative, because everybody is in a similar boat right now where we're not doing trade shows, we're not going to events,
Yep.
we don't have a lot of, so, any idea is a good idea at this point. Get creative, find ways to do tactile marketing, find ways to get people to answer the phone, find things that people are actually doing on their computers and doing at their homes that are, slightly, out of the realm or out of the norm, to go and meet your customers where they're at, which is not in the office today.
So creativity still matters in marketing, huh?
Absolutely.
And is there anything that you could think of specifically? I know you mentioned a lot of times you're helping people integrate their tools, right? How can that tool function be leveraged with that creativity in a more powerful way?
Oh man, there are great tools out there for sending or for having great communications and great touches. So
Yep.
it doesn't have to be a full blown chatbot drift implementation, but if you're doing that really well and that's meaningful, it can be really helpful and really effective, right?
Yep.
We're on Slack each and every day. So if Slack is built into your operationalized in the way that your company works, you can spin up a shared Slack workspace with your customers and
That's
meet
great.
your customers where they're working. And you can work to integrate Slack with Salesforce and with Marketo through APIs and through some of the webhooks and integrations that are available out there today. Meet your customers where they're at and where they're spending their time. That's probably my biggest recommendation.
Yeah, I love it. That's super powerful, especially when as marketers, we tend to love to buy new shiny tech. But it always doesn't get rolled out and operationalized to its full capacity. Now's the time to get creative with that stuff that you bought.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, Brian, we'll appreciate the time, man. It was really insightful.
Cool, Josh. Appreciate you having me on. Thanks.
All right. Well, that's it.
Cool, man.
All right. It looks like